Hey everyone, it's Tsuki, and yeah, holy crap, this is different. All right, so yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get a head start, I guess, on some more of this Let's Play. So yeah, while I have the opportunity, let's go ahead and log in. So yeah, the reason why we're doing this from the login screen, like unlike the other videos, I guess, is because the last time I logged out was in the in room, and I want to see the waking up animation, I guess. Yeah. Wow. And there we go. Wow. Yep. Just roll off the bed. So yeah, a couple things have happened since the uh, last time I did my Let's Play, I guess. It's been a few days now. The reason for that is because unfortunately, my internet got shut off for a few days. I don't know exactly what happened, but the cord on my fiber got cut somehow, and I had to call my ISP, and it took a few days for them to be able to send somebody. So I haven't been able to play in a few days, which is unfortunate because I was actually planting some stuff in my free company garden, and I didn't tell anybody, and practically no one's logged in this week because they're all busy playing Persona 5. So yeah, all my plants died. So that's great. So actually, so you know what? Let's just get going first. So we're going to go ahead, continue the main story, head over to Bentbranch, and do some more stuff over there. So she recommends we use the Chocobo Porter. It's not really that far away, like it's definitely within walking distance, but let's just see how much this costs. And this is bothering me a bit, so let's fix that. Okay, it's only going to cost 5 gil, so let's go ahead and just do it for the experience of doing it, I guess. It's been a while since I've had to actually use one of these. But another thing that's new is I finally found a way to get audio out of my TV into like some earphones. So I can have my earphones in and then my headset over it, and I don't have to do that weird thing where I just have sound playing out of my TV and I have one ear open from my headset. It's a lot more comfortable. But also because I have earphones in, it definitely sounds like my voice is more muffled than usual, so it might sound like I'm talking louder to compensate. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Uh, Also, I decided to lower the game audio down a little bit, just because when like a lot of battle stuff was happening, like a lot of the sound effects, uh, it could be a little hard to hear what I was saying sometimes. So I'm gonna try lowering that a little bit, and we'll see where it goes from there. Where are you taking me? Oh, to this Chocobo Keep. Okay. Okay, there we go. So in case you were wondering, I didn't have any actual control over that Chocobo. Just happened to, it's like an automatic thing. So yeah, you can just activate one of those, go get yourself a drink or something if you wanted to, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this in. Man, it is raining down here too. Hey, look, pants. Actually, these are kind of worth getting. Yeah, an extra bit of strength and vitality and some other stats on it. but come prepared to not match at all. Yeah, okay. We still don't have the ability to die, so we're just gonna have to live with that. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the guy who wants to get a freaking chocobo. So he wants me to go around asking people how to persuade the owner to give him one. Oh, you know what I should do is do they right? Oh, I think that's the mount you get from the Easter event, Hatching Tide. I haven't done it yet, still as well, because well, I haven't had any internet, so I definitely should get to doing that. Oh, this is the residential area. Yeah, so this will unlock the lavender beds, which we will be able to go ahead and join our free company using that menu when we are ready, which I don't really feel the need to do it right this moment. I could be getting the like 10% heat of battle bonus, but it's not really that big of a deal right now. Well, not for me anyway. If you are a new player and happen to be watching this, I did see there are a couple of new players watching this. You should probably find a free company that offers that bonus because it definitely will help you level faster. But for me, personally, it's not that big of a deal because I kind of know how the game works and the leveling process because I've done it many times. So yeah. So I'm not really doing this stuff in any order. I'm just kind of walking around, grabbing stuff, completing things. There isn't a whole lot of story heavy stuff until like level 14-ish. So yeah, none of this stuff is particularly that important. Looks like we're just feeding the chocobos here. What the hell? Yeah, another thing, I am downloading and uploading stuff at the same time. So like I'm downloading the Japanese audio for Persona 5 right now, and I'm also uploading a video to YouTube, so hopefully I'm not going to be lagging too much, but the amount of time I have to record commentary is fairly limited, so I'm just gonna stick it out for the time being. So there's that quest. Oh yeah, so we have 32 allowances already, so that's another reason. While I was unable to play, I've gotten quite a few leaves in my pocket. So they really help with leveling as well. They're definitely going to help. So there's that. And then Lavender Beds quest is over down here, so we'll be heading down there eventually. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hold off on turning that in for the moment. Pretty sure the main quest will send us down there. Oh, that's another thing I should have done, huh? Is get these tree slugs from the XIV Shroud. It's a little bit better. I think I'll just take the bronze pieces though. Yeah. So that merchant, not too happy, that merchant. So, I think we can go ahead and take this ferry to the East Shroud. So that's kind of my plan. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Edda out as well. That's kind of my plan for the time being. Is not entirely sure what's on my hunting log, 11 through 20, but hopefully by the time we head down there, we'll be able to get that stuff done. The tree slugs or whatever in the East Shroud. So I am a little bit laggy, but it's not so unbearable that I can't play, so that's good. I'm suddenly remembering the Archer quest in this area, where you had to go around and like find the targets around the place. Because I remember it being a huge pain in the ass trying not to aggro all these Dynamites while doing that. Alright, one more Dynamite. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. So, in case you didn't get the little story there, apparently 4 Quiggerns over here, I think that's how you say them, uh, ended up breaking one of the chocobo eggs, so, in classic revenge fashion, we're going to go ahead and kill 4 of them. Alright, so I want to go ahead and try to aggro. I don't know how I got his attention, but not theirs, but okay. Oh, there's the Quiggerns over there. Oh well. Alright. Nope, don't have my chocobo. Keep forgetting I don't have my chocobo yet. Sucks. Like, even though I actually do have a bunch of mounts, you can't use them until you unlock your chocobo, yo. Oh. I mean, if you say so. Yeah, so we're really just doing a bunch of busybody work for the main quest at this point. So while we're here on this fairly high tree trunk thingy, I think it's a trunk, maybe it's a root. I'm Honestly, not entirely sure. But let's talk about falling damage. So the way falling damage works in this game is that falling damage doesn't actually kill you. It will put you down to 1 HP at the most. However, if you're in combat, it can kill you. So that's something to keep in mind in case you want to, take a shortcut by jumping down a ledge. Just keep in mind that you will live as long as you're not aggro to anything, and well, obviously don't aggro anything once you land on the floor. So hello there. Nice. Just have to head back down. I believe the other egg's like down at the base of this root. I think it is a root now that I think about it. Yeah, there it is. I like how they just leave all this stuff to my discretion instead of, helping out themselves. What the hell? What was that? Yeah, the lag is definitely setting in a bit, but it's not unplayable. So without spoiling who this shadowy figure is, I'm kind of surprised that they would carry around a sack, let alone light a campfire. But yeah. Oh, never mind. I guess that explains it. Was not who I was thinking of at all. Let's see. We have these items. It's actually... never mind. Not very much better than what we already have. These, though. Still not that much better. Aha, yeah, the smith. So that's definitely something I want to try out is using the smith. I think once we reach 15, we unlock the ability to do all the little beginner trials things, and that will get us a nice set of level 15 gear. And the brand new ring, which is really nice for EXP and for stats up until level 30. Oh, it stopped raining as well. So we're actually coming up on 15 pretty soon here. Oh, he's from Ishgard. Where are we going? Ah, yes. You have to go deliver some messages around. Now, I don't know. Do I have guild leaves unlocked already? Nope, I don't have the duty finder, so I guess that comes later. Because I don't have a quest to do that yet. So must come later. What level's the main quest? It's level 11. The first guild believe is 10. Yeah, so I haven't unlocked it yet. So I'm kind of going in the opposite direction of where I need to go, but whatever. Just hobbling about. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why we didn't give it to him first, since well, I guess they meant for you to come down this bridge, rather. So something cool that's going on later tonight for me is that I finally get to go watch Kimi no Nawa, or Your Name, as it's known by the English title. So that's definitely something to look forward to. You know, it's a movie I've been wanting to watch for like the past like 6, 7, 8 months, when it was being shown in like anime and film conventions that I was not able to attend. So it's finally coming to theaters near me, so I can finally go see it. So I have pretty good expectations about it. You know, I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, and yeah, I've listened to some of the soundtrack, which is pretty amazing. So hopefully it lives up to the excitement and the hype. So that's something cool that's going on. Go ahead and turn this in. Oh, there we go. Level 14. Enhanced Feint, because we're totally going to use that more often. That's funny. Okay. Well, that was a side quest, not the main story. This is the main story. Yes, ma'am. So we got like a low A fate. I don't need to do fates right now. I mean, main story is actually kind of catching up to me. I'm level 14 and it's level 12 now, so maybe I'm not over leveling as much as I thought it was. Alright, so we're just gonna run past these roses for now because I sprinted and I don't have TP, so I'm just gonna pick up this quest first. Buy myself some time to regen a bit. Yeah, this sends me down to the Tom Terra area. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do first? Before I even kill anything around this area, because I think some of this stuff does count towards my hunting log, I'm going to go ahead and unlock the Faerie. And, oh wait, there's tree slugs here. Never mind. Well, that definitely makes things a lot less complicated. So, yeah, never mind. We don't have to go to East Shroud just yet. We'll just kill these ones. Actually, I think there's even a quest from one of these guys to kill some of these, but whatever. Oh wait, we need one more. Alright. There we go. Got a nice chunk of EXP there. It's Arbor Buzzards. Mandragora. Yeah, it doesn't look... Most of this stuff seems to be in the Shroud. But, you know, it was worth unlocking anyway. Armor Buzzards or something we're gonna have to kill. Treants are pretty much everywhere. How's this fate going? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really need the fate EXP, but it's right there, so who knows. Let's grab this egg. Just make sure that I'm actually facing my enemies so I can actually have a chance of blocking, or parrying rather. Oh. So how far in are we? About 27 minutes. And wow, only halfway done with this. I don't know what the hell the point of that was. This doesn't really save much time at all. So I don't have any AoE, so there's really no point in aggroing more than one. Oh, looks like someone's doing that. Fate. Is someone Atma farming? It looks like they're Atma farming. That's funny. Well, you know what? Since I'm light here, look, I even have to level sync to kill this thing. That's funny. The monk animus, I think that's what it's called, the next step after the Atma, but the animus weapon looks really cool, so I don't blame them for doing that. The Atma grind. It's all about that glamour. Oh, they were both main story quests. Well, actually, you know what? I think there is a quest that will have us go back up there at some point. I don't know. Yeah, we're not getting headpieces. Goes to that. Alright, we'll go with this way first. Trying to remember my quest pathing for this area. It's been a while. It's mostly just these beginner areas that have a lot of branching things. When we start getting to other like mid-level areas, like level 20 areas, like dry bone stuff, it's a lot more straightforward. Dynamites. So he wants to kill us to kill some of these bones up in here. There's a guard like right there. What's he doing? Oopsie. Maybe not the best idea to aggro 2 level 13 enemies. More lag right there. That's great. Yeah, dude, what the hell's this guy doing? He's just standing here. I mean, you could help kill some of these bones. Like, you're just standing there, right? Like, isn't it... You're supposed to keep Avengers from coming in. How about the bones are coming out? Also, why is there only one of you? If they all rushed you at once, you'd probably die. Alright, I need to kill one more. Wishing I really had Piercing Talon right now. Freaking ninja. Nope, never mind. How? How? You were at the... I'm not even gonna fight you. I'm just gonna go aggro some more stuff over here. See, how the hell did I get past those things, but I aggroed that? Oh, shit. Almost ran into that one. So we are definitely going to get over level 15 here in a bit. I do want to finish all these quests before I do the smith stuff, the new adventure stuff. I like to keep my videos organized that way. Come on, really? Alright, well, we can't parry these glow lights, but we can parry that dynamite. So we're going to focus the glow lights first since they're weaker, and we can't parry their attacks. I don't think we need a potion. We should be fine. Yeah, alright. Good to go. Got another fate over there. I think it's like level 12. I think it's fighting like a rose-lit boss. Yeah, it's level 13. Probably not something I should be doing at the moment. Okay, you ready for this? Aggro both. Okay, good. Hello there. Yep, thanks. So we're all done here. Let's head back to this little branching point over here. And he should send us over to this area, the Mirror Plane Docks area. Yeah, you know, we shouldn't even be worrying about gear. We're gonna get a set of 15 gear soon enough. Aha! Remember in that, what was the last video? One of the videos I said there was a quest that has you throwing stuff on trees and slugs come out. This is that quest. So I'm not crazy. Not entirely anyway. Now unfortunately there's a freaking fate on top of where I need to be right now, so I'm not entirely sure if I can safely do my quest without also aggroing the fate boss. Yeah, the hearer is like literally right in front of the Fate boss, so that's a problem. That is a problem indeed. Like, I'm only level 14, so I don't know if I could really, realistically solo this boss with just Keen Flurry and high potions. Like, maybe if I had Bloodbath and Second Wind as well. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot I did get one extra point here. Put that into strength. Yeah, this video is probably going to be much longer. Definitely going to be over an hour for sure. There's still quite a few quests I have left to do here. Alright, which way is this boss facing? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until it turns. Yeah. Because I know that it's turned now. It's not gonna turn again for at least another period of time. There you go. Look at that. Perfect. Just like to take the time to let you guys know that this slug is big enough to eat me. So, yeah. Look, that stun was way delayed. Oh shit. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn the stuff in. Hopefully the recording is fine, because I keep glancing over, and I like it when it does that thing where the timer just kind of stops for a couple seconds and then just does a burst of like 5 seconds and then like a span of 2. Always freaks me out that the recording's gonna get messed up, but it's been fine so far, so fingers crossed, right? Go ahead and eat another fish before I forget. So that's something I never paid attention to. These slugs were eating the offerings to the people who died in the calamity. Let's go ahead and it's like how that quest, like again, sends us over here. Let's go ahead and turn this in real quick. Look at that, we're level 15. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff we can do now. We have the Smith open. We also have our level 15 Lancer quest open, which should give us a new ability. I'm just going to skip all this dialogue. It's not that important. Basically, it just means we can head to the lavender beds. And yeah, we'll go ahead and go to my ward. So here's this. And from here I can basically submit an application. That's all I really needed in order to do so. I don't really see a point as to why we can't. Uh, I'm just gonna say dot, and I'll go ahead and accept myself into the free company when I can, because I don't think anyone's online. Yeah, no one's online right now. They're all off playing Persona or, you know, asleep like normal people would be at this hour. But yeah, we do need to go to the ward though to complete the quest. So let's do that real quick. I think we'll get a cutscene as well. This is taking a little while. There we go. I remember back in the day when all the plots were still empty. Huh. That's a fun joke. My first free company house was actually in the mist. My personal house is still here though. And obviously we ended up moving to a mansion. I think it was in like 3.4 when they added more wards or whatever. Oh my god. Why is this song playing right now? Is it because of the Easter event? It's probably because of the Easter event. Yeah, I don't think so, man. Like, there's like no plots left to even buy a house, let alone myself having the gil. I could buy myself an apartment, although I did buy an apartment on my main, and I've literally done nothing with it. I just use it as a teleport spot, basically. So yeah, we can go. Yeah, that's back up there. We'll head back up there eventually. So let's finish up here first. Yeah, he wants me to get a fishing rod. One of the most annoying quests because you aggro so much stuff on the way there. This guy just wants me to deliver a bunch of stuff because he's really lazy, I think. I didn't pay attention. I think he wants the mail. Yep. Okay. I like how this guy's just sitting here. I mean, this person's right next to him. He's missing her shipment. He's just standing here with his arms crossed. Yeah, I'm actually helpful unless this guy right here. Yeah. Sure, pal. Alright, alright. Fair enough. Alright, so we can do this on the way to get the fishing rod, I believe. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and skip these hornets for now. Just in case there's higher level ones over here. Yeah. I don't know if our buzzards are like a quest, but we're definitely probably going to end up aggroing quite a few of them that we'll need to kill on the way there, so. I remember this was another one of those quests, kind of like entering the spirit hold, where a lot of new players would just aggro way too much, run to the end, and just get destroyed at the at this little spot here. So yeah, gonna go ahead, clear out these guys so we can safely do our quests. But at the same time, we'll also be getting some free XP. So I definitely could be getting some more EXP if I took the time to go do the quest that gets me the level 15 gear and the ring with the extra experience on it. But again, for the sake of organization, I want to do all these quests in the Central Shroud first. But as a new player, I highly would recommend first doing that quest to get all the gear, and then doing your level 15 class quest to get your new ability. I believe the level 15 Lancer ability is the Piercing Talon, which is basically just a ranged attack. It's not particularly useful other than pulling enemies, but it's definitely cool to have, I guess. Alright. Let's go ahead and sprint out of here. So we're already like a third way into 15. Avoid that guy real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill some of these hornets. Move over here so we don't accidentally aggro that buzzard at the same time. Next. So funny thing, I actually decided to just basically take a week off from playing on my main character and I guess my main ult. The only thing I am planning on doing is one run of Dune Scathe, just to get the weekly lockout stuff from that. But other than that, pretty much taking a week break, which is something I did really need, honestly, just so I don't get burnt out or anything like that. So I'm kind of treating that fact that I spent half a week without internet as a blessing in disguise, I suppose, and taking the opportunity to just use it as an excuse to take a break. Yeah, so he sends us back to Bentbranch with the bottle of Sting Brew. Yeah, so this road leads to the South Shroud, but the South Shroud is actually fairly higher level than what we are now, so and there's really no point to go there just yet, I don't think. Is there? There might be, like, yeah, Antelope and Quirgrins, but yeah. Let's see, where does this, yeah, it's Upper Paths. So it might be worth going there, make a little short detour. So I believe the Antelopes and Quirkins are like really, like literally right next to the mouth of the well, I'm saying mouth like it's a cave, but it's just like it's right next to the entrance to the South Shroud, rather. Guess would be the proper way of saying that. You know what? Let's go ahead and go on a little adventure, because this video isn't already long enough, right? So one thing I forgot to mention, since they changed it so that you actually get the entire map mapped out whenever you enter a new area, you actually lose a lot of EXP that way. Because before, you see how we got like 100 or 1,525 EXP there. You'd gradually, as you would unlock like small sections of the map, you would get 10% of that, and then at the end you'd get the big number that you see there. So for example, I'm about to die. Hold on. Totally spacing out that I'm attacking a level 20 enemy. But for example, if I had walked into this area, I'd unlock like maybe like this section of the map. I would gotten 152 experience, and I would gradually get 152 experience exploring this part, then this part, and then eventually when I'd map out the entire map, I would get that 1,525 number. Which this does scale with level, by the way. So if you like, a common strategy I used is that you could hold off completely exploring a map of an area, and then when you're like in the upper 40s, like trying to get to 49 to get to that main story quest, because for whatever reason the main story, you know, when you get to like 46, it like stops and then makes a jump to 49. So it just kind of has you get to from 46 to 49 on your own. But yeah, that was one thing I used to do. Of course, now that they changed it, that's no longer an option. So that's unfortunate, but I guess it's more convenient for, you know, unlocking the map. But, you know, a little strategy for getting XP that is no longer valid, unfortunately. So as you can see, since I'm fighting something that's 5 levels ahead of me, I'm not only getting my ass whooped, but I'm missing like a lot of my attacks, which is making this fight particularly difficult. Yeah, unfortunately all the Quigrins are level 20 as well, but this will definitely be convenient for us. Let's see if I just want to aggro one of them. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now, thankfully, unlike the Antelope, the Quigrin has a conal attack, which is good because when enemies have AoE attacks like that, as long as you're paying attention and dodging, it's basically free mitigation because they're spending that time casting instead of attacking you. So, fortunately, he has only done it once, and I ended up stunning it. So, there we go. Wait until my HP comes back. Perfect. This guy came down in the zone. There's really no reason to risk doing this at the like such a low level, like fighting these 5 levels higher than me on my hunting log. But it's really, I'm just doing it for convenience sake. Because I don't think you come back to the South Shroud with a purpose until like level 22-ish. So yeah, and trust me, we will hit level 20 very quickly. Like by the time we finish with Tom Terra, we'll probably be like 20. Especially considering as soon as we finish Tom Terra, we'll have access to the leveling roulette. So if we decide to do that every day, then we're definitely going to be over leveling quite a bit. So I might have made a little bit of a mistake here. I went into this battle without full HP. I ended up having to use my potion, which means I don't have it to lean on anymore. Alright, we'll be fine. Okay. Alright, so we finished the Antelope. I think we just need one Quigrin, and yeah. That's all we really need in this South Shroud in terms of hunting logs. Now, for the basically the way the hunting log works is that depending on where your class you happen to be on starts, the enemies that you fight will be in that particular area. So let's say, since we're on Lancer, the first 20 enemies on the hunting log is going to be in the Black Shroud area. But if we were to say be on Rogue, the first 20 enemies in that area would be in the Lenosian area. And it's not until you get to the 21 and up on your hunting log that it starts getting like jumbled around. Yeah, so we went ahead and did that. We got like 100 experience because we need to over level even more right now. That's definitely my goal. But yeah, let's see. Looks like we're just heading to Bentbranch to turn all this stuff in. I'm really tempted to just teleport there, but nah, we'll just walk there. So there should be a main quest coming up where we have to retrieve a chocobo egg, I believe. And then after that, I think we'll be getting the quest where we have to talk to the god's quiver or whatever, and that's the quest that I'm going to sort of use as our stopping point. We're going to take a break from questing and the main quests, or main story rather, and do the stuff for the new adventure from the smith, and as well as our level 15 Lancer quest before we continue with the main story. And that should be in the next video, hopefully. I just realized we still haven't unlocked guild leaves or guild hests. Like, I feel like we should have unlocked those by now. Like, I feel like there should be a quest from the leave meet here to introduce us to doing leaves. Maybe we have to turn in this main story quest first. So this unlocks the residential area. Level 16. Most importantly though, we got enhanced strength too. I think that's like 4 strength, isn't it? Yeah, so that's quite a nice jump in power. Let's see, wait. There we go. Get that up. And we also have a level 16 lance we can equip right now. So that's 3 weapon damage, pretty nice. Extra bit of strength as well, some more vitality, and crit instead of accuracy. So there's that. There's the seeds you asked me to get like forever ago. And here's the fallen cargo. And you give us the chocobo egg retrieval. Yep, Leia's egg. Now, if I do recall... Alright, let me return this in first. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need freaking that stuff. But if I do recall, it was the merchant that wanted the chocobo that ended up taking the egg. But we shall see. Nope, it's an Ellison, not a Lalafell, so... Looks like I was wrong in my hunch there. Man, I am lagging so much. Well, not that much. It's still not that bad, but it is noticeable. We're already past the hour mark, so that's nice. Yeah, thanks. How about getting some wood whalers to help me out, you know? Instead of just sending me off on my own. Ah, so close, man. Like, you just skipped past like 4 of them right there. Just had to ruin it. Oh, there's no way I don't aggro one of these guys getting to this quest. No way. Oh, maybe. I just hugged the wall over here. What the? There we go. So you got a little duty instance right here. Well, that's nice. Alright, so first things first, the first person we want to kill, obviously, is the healer. Now, these archers have like no HP, so they're next on the list. And then once they're dead, we can focus on this main lancer guy over here. Now, the Mughal should heal us, I believe. Yeah, he's curing us, so. But we can still die, even though he's programmed to heal us. We can still die, so let's still be careful and be ready to use a potion if we need to. God damn it. And there we go. Wasn't so bad. I mean, I am kind of over leveled for it. I think I just, yep. I heard that little ping sound that it makes when you get aggro. Yeah, there we go. Like how it kicked me out of the cutscene. That's funny. Alright. So let's head back, turn this in, and I think there is a couple more side quests we might actually have, but we'll probably save that for next video. Do all that stuff I said I was gonna do before with the smith and the lancer quests first, though. I mean, we could have just teleported here again. You know what? In fact, I don't even know why I haven't. There's no reason for me not to favorite the Bentbranch Meadows. Like if you favorite a actually, you know what? You know what would have made more sense? My free destination. Gotta have one of those. There we go. Although now I'm kind of done questing the area, so it's kind of pointless. Well, I mean, for the most part, anyway. But yeah, you get 3 favored destination, and what that does, it halves the teleport costs. You also get a free destination if you add a security token to your account, which I do have one. But yeah, since we only have like a couple teleport points at this point in the game, there's no reason to not use those. Although I do have certain places I like to have my favored and free teleports set to once we get into endgame. Oh yeah, I think he's gonna give us the license so we can hire a chocobo to actually use. Not like our like actual chocobo, that comes much later, but like we'll be able to hire like a chocobo, like we can rent a chocobo basically and control it ourselves rather than having it take us to a specific spot. Nope, that's not exactly what it was, never mind. Not what it was at all, he just gave us some antidotes. But yeah, so that main quest is there. But we're gonna go ahead and save that for later, because like I said, we do have some stuff we want to take care of first. The stuff with the smith, as well as the Lancer quest, level 15 Lancer quest. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna head back to Gridania, and we'll call it a video. It's about a 70 minutes in, so should probably call it there. But yeah, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the video here, and we'll pick up where we left off in the next one. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Sayonara, bye bye.